Welcome back, everybody. The official announcement went out today from Blizzard about the campfire updates. We will be getting our Sanctuary sit-down on August 14th. I haven't got to check today to see if the times got adjusted in the Sanctuary Discord, because they were actually 2 hours early, which means I don't have to be online at 6 a.m. I can actually get on a little bit later than that. Sleep in just a little bit more. So, but big stuff coming out of the team today, and they're changing around the way that everything is going to be held. So, pretty excited. Hey, Joker. It's going to be pretty crazy. Had huge influx of people today show their support, stop by, watch the live stream. I will be streaming the campfire chat, but hey, Public Enemy, there will be no actual live stream. So very new approach to how things are being done. Hey, Depeche, how's it going? Hey, Quark. Okay. Hey, Eyebrow. Yep, we're live. Hey, Flume. How's it going? We are up. Hey, what's up, Zinx? How are you today? Hey, Matt. Congrats on the campfire chat thing. I forgot what. They're calling it Sanctuary Sit-Downs. Hey, Sean. Excited to know that you're hosting the talk. Yeah, I'm pretty excited about it, too. It's pretty crazy. So we get to... I get to sit down with 3 of the devs and talk to them about the upcoming changes for season 10. So I know, it's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Hey, Moonstar. Now, other people have done the Sanctuary sit-downs, but this is the first time that it's happening like this. No, it's happening on the 14th. 60 on hardcore. Very nice. Amazing. Nope, it's happening on the 14th at 11 a.m. PT. 11 a.m. PT. All right, so I finished the planner tonight. 2 days before your 38th birthday. Very nice. Happy early birthday. Hey, Kyle.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
That's weird. I don't know what happened there. Hey, thank you for the follow, Razor. How are you today? Thank you. All right, I think we're ready to go. Yep, back. Hey, Ken, how's it going? Let's see. Alright, let's go back into the game here. I'm using your Lunging Strike build. There's a Fury management issues in the planner file. There's a Fury management section in the guide. Got the Ring of Starless Sky and Shroud of False Death earlier. Very nice. Doing my best to build a Sork, but still squishy. Needs to hit harder. Masterworking will do that for you, Sean. Just leveling up a Barbarian using the Lunging Strike guide. Very nice. I actually started addressing the Lunging Strike leveling guide, but I just haven't finished it yet. Need a good wand, but they're all expensive, and I have not sold one item in like 5 or 6 days. I haven't sold any items yet. Grandfather's a mythic, yes. Let's see. Yeah, I know. I love this skin right here. It's so good. Okay. Yes, only classes that can use two-handed swords. Same thing for any mythic. You have to be able to use the item for it to drop for you. Hey, Cog Knight, how's it going today? First time in the stream, welcome in. Hey, Dumpster Wizard. You're waiting for what? Killer? God Killer? What are you waiting for? I'm still having fun with Frenzy Barb, very nice. I am having a blast with this Dust Devil Barb. Hey, Grim. How are you today? Finally caught me on Twitch. Been wanting to tell watching on YouTube. Oh yeah, that's awesome. Thank you for watching. This is my my stream time every day. This is when we hop on. I'll be back on the Druid again tonight, but I wanted to get a little bit more done here with this. Are you accepting any runners? We'll be doing groups in a little bit, yes. But the way that I do groups is that I open up a queue. Normally the queue opens up on Twitch, just because that's where the bot runs. And then anybody can join. And we do, like, depending on what we're doing, 1, 2, 3, 4 runs a group. I don't know which, we'll see what it is, but depends on what content we're doing. Unfortunately, I missed streams. It's 1 a.m. Yeah, it is late. I know. Hey, Grim. How's it going? Grim Winchester. Once I open up the queue, you can grab the BattleNet tag. We'll probably be doing some Torment 4 content tonight, so you guys gotta be in Torment 4. Are you... Well, I can't really see anything other than just like the gear that you have on, Kyle. So that's only like a small portion of the build. Okay, perfect, Sean. That works. Hey, Hala. Hey, one time. Welcome to the stream. First time. How's it going today? Druid 63 in pits right now. 13 minutes trying to finish 110. Very nice. Nice. Hey, QC. For Lunging Strike, Shroud's not a great choice. But I have it in the planner, Kyle. But you don't need GAs on Rage. You just need the aspect. That's it. So right here, I have Fury Management here. Let's see. This Fury Management section. This will talk about if you're running into Fury issues. I have several different options for you. Hey, Lindsay, how's it going? Yeah, it gives you an extra damage multiplier, Drifter. It's hidden in the rune, but you actually get I think it's 15x increased damage whenever it goes off. It's one of the few multipliers that you get out of a rune. I want to try Spiritborn. I have not played any Spiritborn this season yet. No, I haven't done it. Hey, Tabar.
Hello, my friend. Stay a
How are you
while
today?
and listen.
Any suggestions for someone who has just got the post game? What do you mean by post game? You mean got to endgame, Adam? Welcome in. Thank you for the follow, Middle Strike, and THT. Welcome in. How's it going today? I'm trying to hope for 3GA Talrashas. Hopefully. Yes. So if you go to my website here, you go to cliptus.com. This is completely free.
Hello,
Knight,
my
thank you also for the follow.
Stay a while and listen.
You go to the Diablo 4 videos up here. I have a video on the end game, or the game how-to videos here, and it is called Level 60, Now What? This is a complete breakdown of everything that you're going to need to get through level 60. A priority list of what to do, where to go, when to do what. So it's all right there for you. Hey, Cliptus, you should put a better weapon ammo on the Blackwood club. It doesn't look good. Oh, on a club. Oh, let me see. Let me see what I got here. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Just got my first mythic tonight. Congratulations. GA and CDR. Very nice. Yeah, that's amazing. Hey, I run 3 plays. Currently in Undercity, needing something to listen to. Ah, sweet. Well, you found the right spot. Grim the Nardo. How's it going? It's Grim from TikTok. Decided to pull you up on the PC here, so doesn't overheat your phone. That's awesome. Well, thank you. Oh, wait, look at this. I have this right here. It's like perfect for it. Go with that book right there. I think that matches right there. Bam! Look at that. Beautiful. Grim the Nardo. Thank you for the follow. There's no update coming. Well, there should be an update sometime soon, but the public test realm drops. Well, we don't have a date for the public test realm, but we have the developer chat for the update for the PTR. It's not a live stream this time. We're doing something different. Where can I find a build for Eternal? For the Eternal Realm, you're just gonna have to take any build and then just substitute out something that's using seasonal powers. Seasonal powers really aren't doing a ton this season, so you could just pick a build and most of them will run. Like things like teleporting builds won't work, but just don't pick one of those. Wait, I want to swap this around. That's right. That's what I was doing. Okay, here, and then we're going to put onto bolts here. We're going to put this here, and then we're going to put on... Wait, oh, I already had Wrath of Berserker on? I did, okay. Beautiful. Okay, perfect. 70. It could just be unlucky night. Phone does not like running a stream, having Discord calls. Oh, I can imagine. Yeah, that's a lot to have up and running. It's just so beneficial having that pull. The pull is just so beneficial to just everything. When things are like right on top of you, everything just dies so fast. Hey, Radikowski, how's it going? I'm good. Oh, I have the wrong rune set up on actually here. I'm not doing as much damage as I normally would be. Not like I'm doing a lot of damage, but... I don't know anything about Blood Moon breaches. I'm not too sure. Triple hitting Pulverize is big damage. It's pretty important. I don't have it on my Druid. I don't even have a GA on mine. But triple hitting is pretty important. Hey, Captain Naps. How are you? I'm still hunting for Goblin Fedric. I want Fedric too. I've never seen Fedric before. I just know that you might have in-depth knowledge. I'm very new to the Druid, so I don't really know too much about it. I put it together, but I'm still learning the Druid. The only thing I do know is just Masterworking makes a huge difference. And then Masterworking the correct stats. I'm running off of... so I'm still learning, like we're doing a little bit of testing, but I showed everybody the difference the other night in damage of retaliation versus what is the other one? Shockwave? Very, very big difference in damage. But you have a huge range of damage with any of the Druid ability, and any class in this game just always gets huge numbers. So the best way to test everything is to be inside of the pits, or not the pits, inside of the training grounds, and then you just constantly just stand there and hit with things for a little while, a lot longer than you think you need to. You'll drop Fortify if somebody hits you. So if you lose life, then your Fortify goes down. Hey, Akona, how's it going? Thank you for the share. Chilling at work. I just saw you got mentioned by the Diablo YouTube post. You are not stopping. Nope, I am not going anywhere. We are going. The damage difference between all of the Ancients on bosses and Wrath of Berserker is huge, but Wrath of Berserker is so much better for clearing trash. Thank you for the follow. Welcome into the stream. What are we at first? Okay, we need 2 more followers on Twitch. We'll give away some points, everybody. Hey, how's it going, Elric? Hey, Charmed. About to crash. Okay, sounds good. Steven, thank you for the follow. I think I'm about 500 followers on TikTok away from hitting 10,000. Hey, Baker. The damage is so much worse. So much worse for bosses. It's so funny. So much worse. Ignoring. Oh no, there was a lot going on. I see you now. Is season 10? They haven't told us anything about season 10 yet, Lynn. So I have no idea. I'm going into this just as blind as you are, which is gonna be fun because then I get like a real reaction to it, not just like a pretend reaction or no reaction at all. We won't hear anything about a new class for a long time. I don't really know much about Rod. The only interactions that I had with him was just support from him for me. So for me, it's not good. But I don't know much outside of that. Hey, why don't you? I have to finish the Paragon boards to get everything at peak and grind pits. Format 1 to get even more. Wait, is that, what are you asking again? Hey, Grim, thank you for the Prime sub. I appreciate that. I'm joking. You're my favorite content creator by far. I'll support you forever. I appreciate it, Lynn. Thank you. Yeah, Ball Lightning was my favorite Orc build to play. Yeah, I want to know what Chaos is. I want to know what the Chaos is that they're bringing. I really do want to know. I had a meeting with the devs today, and they wouldn't spoil anything for me, but they told me that to get excited, and that's like all I know, and I really want to know. So like I'm chomping at the bit for it to be like Thursday and to do this stream, so I don't know. So from what I've seen, Knight, the feedback has actually been listened to quite a lot, just from like talking and actually being in the stream with the devs, and it's very, very hard to like to turn public perception, but I definitely feel like just watching how the devs are, that a lot of it's kind of undeserved, but I mean, it could just be me, but that's just how I feel. And I'm like, I work in a public facing business. That's what I do, where you have to where the people are always right no matter how wrong they are, and people just assume things. People like 100% assume things, and that becomes a reality. And I don't know, it's very interesting coming, like looking for that from my side. Hot Death Rock Gaming. We're doing Dust Devils. I'm not sure if I said it or not, but Druid will be super fun. The power increase is just amazing while leveling with glyphs. Yeah, it is. Chaos equals limit masterworking? What's that mean? Nobody said anything about Paladin coming next. They haven't announced what the next class is going to be. Not first today. That's okay, though. You're here. That's all that matters. This is my favorite part of these dungeons. This is it right here. I live for this. This is so much fun. Yes, I'm going to be streaming it. Yeah. So I'm allowed to stream. So I'll be streaming the chat with the devs. So, which is great because not everybody has Discord. So if people don't have Discord, they can come stop by the stream and watch. So auto clips. Wait. How much of the community feedback do the devs take into consideration making changes? If you look at the history of the changes that they've made, a lot of it, a whole lot of it. But I with having to constantly update things, having to limited time to update things. Like if you think about game development, some companies, I don't get tired. No, I don't get bored at all. Auto clips. I've been playing for 2 years now. I haven't gotten bored. No matter how much money a company has and makes, you're gonna run into limitations somehow. So for game development, sometimes people take, like, look at how long it's been since a new GTA game came out, and how long they took between, like, Red Dead Redemptions. And so if you want people like them to constantly update things every 3 months, which they kind of need to with their business model, and it is a business, then things are going to fall behind or not be perfect. And I don't know. I think it's just like a vicious cycle. Like they want to update things. Their hands are kind of tied for certain things, and it feels like they're not being listened to, but they're getting things in slowly. I just think it's not as fast as people want it to be. And then when they make changes, people have expected it for so long that they don't see it as a change being made. They just be like, oh, well, this should have happened a long time ago. So I don't know. Which is what it feels like to me. But I am on the far, far side away from where most people are in terms of what I think about the game and how I feel about everything. And I know that there's a it's a very, very lonely island that I'm living on over here. So could take a month to find it, and then hate breaking the perfect hitting. Yeah, the tempers are tough. Lift grind from 80 is brutal. My first full season. Yes, it can be. If you can get a build that can run 95s quirk, then it's nice and easy. But that's why I don't do glyphs until I get Masterworking done. Once the Masterworking is in a good spot, then you do glyphs. All the way up. The glyphs don't make as much of a difference as Masterworking does. I was wondering about your lunging strike build on the ring. You have resource generation with a dual wield weapon. Why it's better than... I think that the percentage was just higher. And you're using dual wield weapons, so I think the percentage might have just been higher. I don't remember looking. I don't remember when I put it up together. It'd be cool if they added new classes from Immortal, like Abyss and Blood Knight. Yeah, I'm not too sure what they're going to be doing with that. It is Barblade, Sean, I know. I love Diablo. I only... Yeah, no, the hell... I mean, the constructive criticism is needed. 100%. I don't think that's a bad thing. Spiritborn is good late game, yes. Need a Crusader in D4. I don't know what's going to come next, but this build is a Whirlwind Dust Devil build. Anyone in the group, anyone want to group up while waiting for Eclipse group on board? Have to be able to do Torment 4. D4. Definitely impatient, I know, which is kind of funny, isn't it? Wait, what about Season 10, Akona? I wouldn't want to be a part of their job. I would not want to be a part of their job either. I mean, it's tough enough, like, some days trying to just make videos and then listen to people. Then imagine having to be a developer. Jack Nax, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Richier? Rich? I like that. Richier Rich. Wow, what a throwback. Welcome in. Let me give away some follows here. Pinky Slayer. Welcome in. Here's some points. Wait, did that work? Oh my gosh, my stream deck's not working. Hold on 1 second. Pinky Slayer. I'll give away some points in 1 second once I reset my stream deck. Because I've gotten spoiled, and heaven forbid I have to go back to manually typing things in. Hey Spage, hey Sean. How's it going today? Spiritborn is pretty strong this season. A little squishy. Does a lot of damage though. It's still not working? Oh my god. Hey Skid. Here's the points for the follow. It was working just fine. What's happening? Oh, okay. It's working now. Had to reset. Okay, we're good now. I'm good, I'm good. Okay, here we go. I forgot, I have to go put on my other... runes. We're doing some whirlwind and dust deviling. Okay, so we gotta... Oh shoot, I was supposed to go... I completely forgot. I was supposed to go into the Legion event, but I forgot the Legion event. I think we'll probably do Escalating Nightmare Dungeons tonight. I need to get some Forgotten Souls for Masterworking. So I think we'll probably do that, because that's the best event for Masterworking. I'll be watching the sit-down as I have work. Yeah, so the sit-down is on the 14th, though. Your Masterworking video is really good. I definitely suggest people go watch it. Thank you. Tomorrow. Well, for me, it is still Tuesday for me right now. I gotta work. My job actually switched my days off for this event, which is amazing. Yeah, I am not there yet. Bot is a bit slow running, or cooldowns changed. I think that things are just slow. I'm not sure what's happening with it, though. Okay. I like the steady progression. The game is at a very good state. I agree. If you were here and running the game a year ago, 2 years ago, huge differences in how it works. So it's all very good. Yeah, basic resource generation would be a better choice here. But I mean, it won't make a huge difference, but it is definitely a better choice. So I can swap that around. I don't even think I looked. What does Shard Varathiel do though? Does it make it a core skill, or it just gives it a cost? It gives it a cost, right? Oh, why can't we salvage the Undercity sigils for dust anymore? I don't know. I've actually never tried to salvage an Undercity sigil before. I didn't know that you could do that for dust. Hey, Foul, how's it going? How do you like the battle passes Iron Demon Drip? Which one was that one? I completed my battle pass, but I didn't really actually look at what I got Which one was that one? I'll have to go look and see. Hey, Raze, how's it going? Hey, Zulu. Legion event in minutes. Need to not forget about the Legion events. Yeah, Sean, it's all written. It's actually written into the planner. It's all right here. These are all of the helmets right here. Under the Fury Management. Every single one of the helmets that are out there right now. Yeah, so that crit and that vulnerable damage don't really make much of a difference, Octagon. And if you want to learn about how to build your damage, come over to my website and watch this video right here. You can go to YouTube and watch it too, either one, but the website just categorizes it a lot easier. This will explain to you why that crit damage and that vulnerable damage won't get you a lot of damage. Wait, you could recreate Undercity tributes? How? No, it's multipliers. It's additive versus multiplicative damage. And I showed examples of what it was in the video. Yeah, you can't craft them. I don't remember being able to salvage them, but I'll try it. Druid, yeah, go for it. It's very fun. Druids have been fun. I've been on the Pulverize Druid. But now we're on the Dust Devil Barbarian. Oh, turn high. Yeah, Hydrosorc I've heard is very good this season. Craft more Nightmare Dungeon sigils. Huh. Okay. I don't remember ever seeing that. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, I've never seen the tributes being able to be salvaged. Yeah, okay, I understand. Makes sense. Gotcha. Yeah, I play Barbarian every single season. That's what we start with every season. Five minutes to go. Hey, Scoots. Huh, interesting. Okay. Got that. Hello, welcome in. Thanks for the follow. Nope, you can type in !news. It'll bring it up for you. But I'm going to be hosting the Sanctuary Sit-Down, which is going to be the new format for the updates for the PTR. So they're not going to have a live stream. They're just going to do this format here. Hey, wait, here. Let's go see. Got your first mythic of the season watching the stream. That's amazing. We got good luck going here. Yeah, they did talk about that a lot on why they can't bring the PTR to Steam and to console. I wouldn't say all famous and stuff. The Temper Scrolls? Yeah, I talk about it in a lot of different videos, Kyle, but it's just come from the Infernal Hordes and from Escalating Nightmare Dungeons. It's actually not a ton of fun. It's not as much fun as you think. Most of the time, it is incredibly buggy. It's not a stable server. It's supposed to just be something they patch together. So a lot of times you're fighting lag, you're fighting bugs, you're fighting broken mechanics that they won't fix. No matter what happens, unless it's unplayable for someone, they're not going to fix it. So like last season, last PTR, we couldn't actually masterwork. It kept on putting different masterworking as like yellow, as blue, and sometimes you had like 2 yellow or 2 orange masterworkings on the same piece of gear, but it didn't actually give you the stats, and they don't fix that stuff. So you play on a laggy server that just kind of hobbles along, and then you just test things. And then your character gets deleted 7 days later, and I mean, it's fun for some people, but like it takes like 3 to 4 hours sometimes to set up your character, one character, and you only have a week, so you spend like 3-4 hours just setting up your character, opening caches, getting the gear, opening up more caches, getting the gear, opening up more caches, getting masterworking materials, going back and getting more masterworking materials, masterworking. So there are aspects of it that are fun. You get to test out new stuff, but all of it gets changed. None of it's the same, and it's definitely can be buggy sometimes. I think it's an issue with the PTR that yeah, it's definitely, yeah, it's definitely very tough. And then with Battle.net, they can just say, hey, this is our thing. We pushed it out real fast. It might be buggy, and it might not work, but yes. Wait, we were looking at the Iron Demon stuff? That's what you're talking about? I was scared you weren't going to stream tonight. Wait, why were you scared I wasn't going to stream, Big Belly Base? First pit 95. Very nice. Congratulations. Am I going to be the... Oh, no, I'm not the only one here. Okay. That's good. I thought I was going to be the only one there. Weird. What's happening here? For some reason, when I post my live streams on X, it's like an automatic thing. It just like, it's been doubling up, double posting. Weird. Just started recently. What's my website? It's ecliptus.com. myname.com. Squirrel? Wait, is that a pumpkin squirrel? What's a pumpkin squirrel? I'm playing on PS4 from Brazil. The reliquaries in the shop are not even online. Is it because of something in Brazil? I've never done this before. What is this? You see this? This is a cool Legion event. Huh. I've never seen this before. A sleepy squirrel. Okay, got it. would love to do the PTR console. No, it's not going to happen ever. They already said that they're not going to bring the PTR to console. Hey, thank you for the follow. 3 more followers on Twitch. And I will give away some points to everybody. This is cool. I didn't realize this. I must have just never come to Nahantu to do them. And it spreads out and you have to go kill everything. Maybe? Yeah, this is very cool. I like this. Nar, how are you doing today? Narbin Garden? Muncher, thank you for the follow. So Diablo made that post today about me hosting, and this is really cool because all day long I was just getting notifications for more and more and more people following. Just started playing Diablo and it's so incredibly overwhelming. Your videos are helping very much. Very nice. Thank you, Brittany. Welcome to Diablo 4. Thank you for the follow, old wife. How are you today? Here we go. Cool. We have more stuff happening here. So now you need some people on each one of them. Ah, and there's the east and the west base, and you have to protect it. It's got a life bar. This is cool. Good, we're actually on a Dust Devil build right now. I have a Pure Whirlwind guide already out, but I wanted to make Dust Devils. So we did specifically into Dust Devil builds. This is a Dust Devil Barbarian here. Where all the Dust Devils are coming from. Rob62 Motley, welcome in. How do I do a lot of damage? That's gonna be Masterworking. Masterworking is how you do a lot of damage. I have a whole bunch of guides on Masterworking if you want to check them out. They're pretty comprehensive. They're very easy to understand. Starts from the beginning and then kind of works your way to the end. You can do that. But I actually ran 1 resistance short. I didn't have my cold resistance up there. Oh, the big orbs. This is the Undercity Legion event is what I'm doing right now, which is pretty cool. After the Kryptonian Legion. Love it. Love it. Very nice. Okay, what is this over here? Yeah, there's no links enabled in chat. VIPs have access to posting links, but they're disabled. Mark, thank you for the follow. How's it going? Mark Jarvis. Play Lunging Strike, solo pit 90. Very nice. Yeah, Lunging Strike really pushes very well. Thought I recognized your name. The first build I ever used was one of yours. Oh, that's cool. Which build was it? No, this is not new. It's been here. It's just, it's in Nahantu. It's a Legion event in Nahantu. Dust Devils, better than Whirlwind Summoner. The Lucky Hit Whirlwind build with the Summoners is the strongest Whirlwind build that's out there. This one is just a very fun playthrough. I've done the Lucky Hit one before. I mean, do a lot of damage. Good job, Veggie. Good job. This is probably one of the longer events, though. This is definitely a lot longer than all of the other Legion events. A split between Rogue Barb and Hydrasaur currently. Beautiful. I showed everybody my Lunging Strike Barb, Jacob. And I took the Lunging Strike Barb and I put on all single GA gear, including the uniques, all of them. And I did Torment 4 with no Masterworking. But if you guys want to learn about Masterworking, you can watch that video. It has a little bit in it. But right here, this one right here, You can watch this. Secrets of Power. Easy Torment 1 to Torment 4. And then after you watch that one, you can watch this one right here. This is Endgame Masterworking. There is 2 differences between the 2 Masterworkings. So you have to do the first one, and then you watch this one here. So you go in that order. If you want to learn about it, it's all right there. But yeah, I was in Torment 4 with no Masterworking. I had a good Paragon board filled out, and we had glyphs and stuff, but hey, Violet. How's it going today? How's your season going, Violet? Oh yeah, the full board, I'll fill that one out too. Or I didn't do that one yet. Yeah, no problem, Dirt. I'm level 60 and I'm playing a Druid. What part of the Druid should I main? Have you ever looked at a build guide before, Exodus? You have to unlock the Dark Citadel quest before you unlock the Undercity Legion, the Deeds of a Champion quest line. Someone explaining game mechanics that are as rare. Most is doing build guides. Yeah, I like to explain the hows and the whys. It was the Hodaquake from Season 8. Oh, that was a very fun build. Hodaquake from Season 8 was good. You look like you got time to do the world boss. Okay, where's the world boss at? I do have time to do the world boss. World bosses take so long. But that Legion event took really long too, so... Yeah, once you hit level 60, Mr. Rubicon, then you'd worry about Masterworking. Don't worry about it before level 60. You say, so the Whirlwind Companion Barb isn't as strong as Lucky Hit Barb. I haven't put the Lucky Hit one together yet in a planner, but Lucky Hit Barb, it does use Ancients, but it is run solely on Lucky Hit chance to proc fire damage from your weapons and from the Ugly Bastard helmet. Hopefully we get it. I don't think they're ever going to fix the Ugly Bastard helmet this season. I think we're stuck with it being broken. Hey Joe, how's it going? You died in hardcore 3 times? That would be me too. That would be me. All the time, Violet. How's content creation going for you? Yes, pre-endgame masterworking. And then, well, once you start having to push towards pit 90, you want to do your endgame masterworking. And by finishing it, I mean getting like mostly doubles, a couple triples here. You don't have to have everything tripled, but you want to get at least doubles on everything before you head into the higher levels of the pit. And that's when you can start leveling up your glyphs. Old wife, by damage, do you mean attack power? With nearly nothing done, then party scaling came into play. Yes, party scaling does change things. Decided not to go with Force of Nature board. Yes, I decided not to go with Force of Nature. Have a great rest of the stream. All right, Jordan, have a good one. Miss Quakes? Yeah, I know. Decided to wait or after you were done with the event to say, yeah, Iron Demon Armor. Okay, I'll go look at it again, Grim. How important is running Revenge and Lunging Strike? I realized I had Ire equipped. Revenge is a double multiplier glyph, Bobby, and there's not many of those. So Revenge is very strong in terms of damage-wise. Not necessary, but you'll do a lot more damage. I want to play now, but my kid fell asleep in the living room. That's, well, time to go tell him to go to bed. You gotta play. Made a mistake with my rogue. There was separate damage increases, masterworking. Got it. Okay. Just getting started again. Stuck in Torment 4. Thought I needed masterworking more, but I guess... Nope, masterworking, Jacob. That'll do it for you. Masterworking does it. and a good build. And I had all of the uniques, so that helped too. I don't know if I want to do it again. Yeah, I wouldn't want to do hardcore, honestly. Not sure if I want to play rank this season. Maybe I will on hardcore if I don't die. Oh my gosh. The build I use for my Sork. Hey, how's it going? Is it Iori? Did I get that right? Iori? All I used my Sork was like all triple rolls. Yeah, I mean all of the endgame builds have all triple rolls. That's basically how it goes. So if you're just leveling, you want to start like trying to get to Torment 4 or push the pits. You got to start with all pieces of 12, then you triple work the most important ones, and then you kind of just go down from there. I got the Platinum Trophy today for Diablo 4 on PS5, and my brother noticed I've been playing, it loads. So got me the 4 for the PC as well. Oh, nice. That's cool. Yeah, yes, pre-game and post-game masterworking, basically. I'm gonna switch my Frenzy to Lunging Strike, because it's too weak. Frenzy is actually very strong. If you have a Lunging Strike setup, then your Frenzy setup will be just as strong. Stuff my Masterworking. Yeah, I mean, you just have to save up some stuff. Hey, thank you for the follow. How's it going today? Actually, that wasn't a follower to give away some points. I missed that. Let me do that for everybody. Appreciate it, Lord Cliptus. Love the new from New Zealand. Ah, that's awesome. Thank you, Bobby. Welcome in. Is it McGee? Hello? Welcome into the stream. Thank you for being here. Hey, Renee. Better to think that my damage numbers, if my gear had the correct GAs, because of mythics. None of my mythics currently do. Yeah, it gets really good when you can level up your masterworking. I don't, Mr. Rubicon. I haven't played any. This is why I don't like doing world bosses. I've been not paying attention to the world boss for like 5 minutes now, and we still haven't, well, 3 minutes now, and we still haven't killed it yet. Apparently it runs nice on Steam Deck. We'll be trying to get... Oh, that's cool. You're in Idaho. Nice. I do have all of the mythics. They're just the wrong... Okay, gotcha. Do you rather... Well, I've been putting together all of the different builds, Iori. So I did Hammer of the Ancients. That was super fun. And now we're on to Dust Devils. We did Whirlwind. I've done... This is my 12th Barbarian build this season. Well, I got the Grandfather, and I see Lunging Strike build with it. Yes. I die all the time. Constantly. Every single day I die. I haven't even been looking at the screen. My screen's over there with Diablo 4 on it. I haven't even been looking at it at all. This is where chat is, right here. So I'm not even looking at the game. I'm just chatting with everybody. Started a Rouge yesterday. It's actually really fun. Yeah, the rogues are very fun. Love and hate lower torment level. I subscribe because you never die. Exactly. Yeah, I don't die. I just take a break. I took a nap. Made a sorcerer and broke the game. Yep, that happens sometimes with lag. Hoping for a multi-shot affix with the new legendary and build for rogues in the future. Multi-shot affix? What do you mean, Amir? Yeah, dirt naps. That's all I take. Pretty easy. Don't do enough damage for Torment 2. Should I turn the difficulty down? Yes. Yep. You can stay like right in the center here. You see this? The beams are on the outside. So as long as you stay right in the middle, you don't die. We probably won't hear about the new class for another couple months. Yeah, 2026 will be our new class. I don't know when, but 2026 at some point. This is the Wandering Death of Never Dying, is what it is. This is... Something like multi-shot. A main build, maybe different animation somehow. Okay. Got an Rune. All right. Let me see what time I work tomorrow. Got to check that. I don't know. We're gonna find out what the future of Diablo 4 is pretty soon. No, they're doing campfire chat still. Just not from... what's it called? Just not for the live updates, is what they're doing. Or, sorry, not for the PTR. Have fun off to work. All right, have a good one. So here is what they're doing. They're doing a Sanctuary sit-down. This is only going to be for public test realms. So they're going to be doing this here. I'm going to actually be hosting this. So we're going to be sitting down with 3 of the developers. So I get to ask them, and this is going to be inside of the Sanctuary Discord. It's going to be no video. I will be streaming it, so you can watch there if you want to watch a video. But it will be inside of the Discord. That'll be audio only. Then, when we get into Season 10, that's when they're going to have their big, flashy campfire chat with all of the graphics and stuff, and they're going to revamp it. So we're still going to see a nice big presentation on what's coming in Season 10. So this one right here, this is not going to be about the future of Diablo 4. This is going to be about the Season 10 PTR. That's all this is about. Hey, iKill, how's it going? Hey, War. Yeah, this will be about the Season 10 PTR. This is not going to be about the future of the game or what's coming up in... This is just about the PTR itself. This isn't even about Season 10. This is just about what's happening with the PTR. All of the classes have... Every single class has really great leveling builds and really great endgame builds. They're all of them. So you just got to pick up which ones they are. There was no talk about Diablo 5. What do I do for work? I work in retail management. Finally, wait, you just got your renown done now? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, wait, let me check real quick here. Hold on. Better late than never, I guess. History teacher, nice. Gotta check something real quick. Okay, cool. I don't work on Wednesday until 8 o'clock, so I can game for a little bit longer. All right, we're gonna do some escalating nightmare dungeons. The queue is open. You guys are welcome to join. Exclamation point join. We'll get you guys in on the runs. Yeah, it makes sense, War. I don't know, we just finished up another event, so I'm not too sure what's going to happen with it or not. Grim, welcome into the stream. Thank you for the follow. 3 more followers on Twitch. We'll give away some points to everybody. I make other builds. I make... this is my 12th Barbarian build. Hey, CG. How's it going today? Thank you for the hearts. No, Mr. Rubicon, you gotta be in Torment 4. Hey, Dumfrey, how's it going? Yeah, I have an OnlyFans. Ciao, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. How's it going today? Octavia, how's it going? Thank you for the follow. So I just saw that jewels used to take up inventory when I logged in my eternal character. Saw that jewels used to take up inventory? Wait, what do you mean, user? Yes, they used to, but yeah, they changed that now. Going good. I'm doing good, Octavia. We're about to start doing some runs with people. Let me see what we got here. Let me pull up my list. Welcome back. Hey Jay, how's it going? When was the last time you played? Because that's a long time ago that we had our jewels in our bags. Spawn location, where will that be at? What's that mean? Okay, channel. Okay, let's grab here. Well, you have to do the pits over and over and over again, and then you have to do the pits over and over and over again, and then pits over and over again, and then the pits some more, and then probably some more. So getting to 300 takes people that play. So I think people started hitting Paragon 300 after about a month, I think is where people got to, and that was from them grinding probably about 1 to 1.5 minutes in the pits, and they would do that sometimes for hours and hours and hours a day. That's what you did all day long, and you wanted to whatever you can run in about a minute to a minute and a half.
Hello, my friend.
Oh, I don't have one, Sean. I just go back to wherever it is. Aldrian, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. One more follower on Twitch. I'll give away some points to everybody. Dropped my very first mythic tonight. Sadly, it's the same mythic I had before, though. That's okay. You got a spark and you craft a new one. Oh yeah, you want to mix in some pitting there also. Yeah, yes. All right, we need Kyle, Jedi from Alaska, and Amir. You guys want to hop in? Remember the first time I grinded every single day to hit 300 in a month. Yep, every single day. It's a long one. Thank you for the follow, Austin. How's it going today? Yep, that's what you do if you want to get there. Totally not worth it anymore. I know. But for some people that have never done it before, they want to get through it. Kyle, you want to hop in the party? I don't know why I took that one. Yeah, it's a long grind because when you get to Paragon 284, you're halfway to 300. And so it's a long grind. It is definitely a very long one. Nobody's cleared pit 150. Nobody will clear pit 150 at all, ever, in this season. They've cleared it with bugs that got fixed, but... yeah, it's a long grind. I've never hit 300 before, ever in a season, and I've never tried. Only remember one season where you hit... yeah. It's a very long grind. Sork, should I go Sork or Rouge? Now that my Barbarian is really strong. Whichever one you enjoy the most. They both are fun. The Sork's a little bit stronger than the Rogue is now, but it's completely up to you. September 23rd is when the Reliquary ends. That's normally when the next season's going to start. All right, so for these here, everybody just stay together, just so that we don't have to backtrack too much, and we can grab all of the opposite. There is a reward for hitting 300, yes. Run, unscuff. Wanna unscuff my barb? Yeah, you should. I'll clear pit 105 with my fire sork, but it takes a long time. How long are you doing your pit 80s in? What's the time? Hey, Bronze. You gotta catch up on sleep. I know. I think you get a title and you get a mount. I think you get like a ghost tiger or something like that. Soul Prime, thank you for the follow. Welcome into the stream. Let me give away points for that. Yeah, I would, if that's what you're doing 80s in, I would do 69s. And the reason that you want to take a 9 instead of a 0 is there's not a huge difference in XP going up, but a jump to a 0 actually gives you a lot more XP on the boss. Hey, 17. Yes, that's correct, Violet. Yeah, you only get it once. Hey, Tyr. How's it going today? I changed one aspect on all my items to multiplicative and went from 4 million to 50. Yeah, crazy, right? Makes a big difference. I have a video on how Yes, I do have a video on how to get the weapons done fast. I do. It's actually on my YouTube. It's a short. It's my name, Sean, with 4 1s and a 0. I haven't posted a lot of shorts, so it's easy to find. I think it's backwards. Nope, I guess I can't search that way. Where is it? Oh, here. Oops. Nope. Okay. Wait. You know what, I just realized that but that's it right there. Forgot that I did this here. Seven months in a row. Go Barb Nation. Wow. Checked Paragon 300 reward. Panda looking tiger. And a Soulstone trophy tile. Oh, that's right, yep. I'm gonna change my hammer for Twisters. Yeah, Twisters is fun. But Hammer of the Ancients hits harder, way harder than Twisters does. What about Prolific Fury? What part about it? Wait, hold on. Running a barbarian with a grandfather. I can craft another grandfather or a Shroud of False Death. Do you have a Ring of Starless Sky yet? Did I? Currently having an absolute blast with the 1-button lunging strike build. Amazing. Prolific Fury is in your skill tree. So if you just open up your skill tree, and you can look at it right there. Well then, yeah, you can get a Shroud then, yeah. As long as you have those two. Starless Sky and the Grandfather. You can craft Grandfather, you just have to be on a class that can craft it, or that can use it. What build should I run? Hydrosork is the strongest Sork build that's out there right now. A lot of different variations of the Hydrosork, but Hydrosork is the strongest that's out there. But if you want to get further along with the build, you need to work on Masterworking. Yeah, I like this build, it's fun. Whirlwind is my favorite build to farm with because I can just hold down a button. Thanks for the lyric, buds. Hey, Gunther. Yeah, Dumfrey, I'm sorry. That sucks. Maybe I should level my barbarian if you want to. Hey, Josh B. I have some decent gear on this character too, so you gotta remember that I've been playing all season long and we've been farming every day. So no, Dance of Knives came after Whirlwind. Dance of Knives is very new. Whirlwind's been there since, what, Diablo 2? Maybe even Diablo 1. I don't remember what the Warrior had. The Warrior might have had it. I'm good, Gunther. How about you? No, Whirlwind is not the strongest build. This one you just use for farming. Was it in D1? I couldn't remember if the Warrior had it in D1 or not, so... Whirlwind has been around for a very long time. Dance of Knives is very new. Just started playing Diablo. Welcome to Diablo 4. Darrow's visits dropped for me today out of the Cursed Well event. Yeah, it can drop everywhere. I've never had one drop in the wild. I'm still waiting on mine, but it can drop out in the wild. You can get it from gambling your obols. You can get them from opening up chests in Nightmare Dungeons. You can get them from Helltide. You can get them from Infernal Hordes. You can get them everywhere. The night's going well. Just started level 110 and just got my second Resplendent Spark. Is it worth it to buy Mythic Cash? Do you have the expansion pack? Icarus? Wait, did everybody go sell? Oh, everybody went and sold. I'm not paying attention. Then don't get a random one, no. I would wait. And don't worry about mythics yet. They're not going to make a huge difference for you because you won't be able to masterwork anyway. And the random one is going to just it won't be the best choice for you. Random drop off a mob. Yeah, isn't it crazy, Quirk? Grandfather is craftable. Yes, the grandfather can be crafted, Warlin. You just have to be on a class that can craft it. If you're on a class that can't use a two-handed sword, you won't see it as an option to craft. So... if you can't use any of the mythics, you can't craft them. I commented Fade once on your stream. Been seeing you on the For You since. Oh, that's awesome, Angel. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you've been enjoying it. Yeah, no problem. I just got a 4GA Ring of Mendelin and a Starless Sky. Very productive day. Yep. Oh yeah, no problem, more. Yeah, you just have to be able to use it. All of the mythics are craftable, but if you're on a class that can't, you won't be able to see crafting for the glaive on a class that can't use the glaive, just things like that. I'm still so baffled on buggy variants. On what? Wait, what are you baffled on? Okay. Yeah. I miss when Ubers weren't a staple for builds. And being able to craft them seems a bit silly. Yeah, I mean, Season 2, that's how they were. You couldn't craft them in Season 2. Hey, Big Papa Plump, how's it going? It's going good. Gotta be a Necro Barbed Crafter, yes. Paragon, and I max level all my characters under a week. Loving the game, that's awesome. Hey, Rel, how's it going? Oh, weird. I'm not too sure for... That's weird. Hey, you gotta buy the expansion pack to be good. No, you can do... I've had people play the Lunging Strike build and clear almost the pit 100 without the expansion pack. So you can get your glyphs up to level 100. It does help having the expansion pack. It makes a pretty big difference. But runes are amazing. Mercenaries are amazing. Expansion packs have been a part of games for how long? I think that's been a big part of gaming for a very long time. Yeah, there's another expansion pack coming out in 2026. We'll be getting another one. 70, okay. Yeah, the Eternal Realm... So glyphs only make up a very small portion of your build in terms of damage, but they change around how damage works and how your characters work. Yet another Dust Devil build, decent, like double swing. I would like to try double swing build with Dust Devils, so I think I'll probably give it a shot. Good solo lair bosses, nice. Hey, is it Ryuk? How's it going today? Yeah, double swing Dust Devils are fun. It was fun when it was bleeding too. I took the double swing Dust Devil bleed build to like pit 130 or something like that when it was still a thing. I love ball lightning. It is such an awesome animation. Hey Brian, how's it going? Are you having fun? Did a companion druid build this season and the damage. Yeah, companion builds are awesome. As long as you're having fun with the game, it doesn't really matter how long you play for or how long it takes you to do anything. Just enjoy it. That's all that really matters. Compared to a lot of the other like content creators out there, a lot of times I'm way behind. I have a lot of content for you if you wanted to watch some of it. And then as you're new, just take your time, play through the story, read what the story says because it is important. They do give you a lot of the information. You can also come over to my website right here. So this is ecliptus.com. This is just myname.com. You go to the game how-to videos here. This is a leveling guide. This will walk you through the leveling process. This is what to do after you hit level 60. And then I have a whole bunch of just guides that will take you right through everything that you need to know, including some very important settings that you need to turn on that aren't turned on by default, which is very strange. I just discovered your channels a few days ago and I have to say, with you, the game is really fun again. Thanks for your tutorials. That's awesome. I'm really glad it helped. DM Workshop, thank you for the follow. How's it going? I just need Air of Perdition to make Dust Devil. Nice. Yeah, double swing I think is what I'm going to do next too. You ever feel like walking hyperlink to your guides? Yes, but that's okay. That's why I make the guides. I think it's important. So I really don't mind. I already missed the goblins. Yeah, everybody missed the goblins. Well, they did actually have DLCs and stuff back then. It was just a new game that you had to buy and you had to pay for. And then it was like a completely new game, but it was just like the continuation of it. So you would just have to buy a new CD or a new cartridge or something like that. So people didn't like associate it with like pay to win, because it was, you couldn't take your old characters and make them stronger. Yeah, no problem. I love helping. My favorite thing to do in these games. Exactly, Charmed. Yeah, thank you. If there is a mobile one, it would be just something that somebody put together, because I didn't write anything for the tier list. So I'll have to go look and see. I think I have my old one, but I think my old Dust Devil build was a bleed build, I'm pretty sure. You have a build guide, a pure chain lightning Sork? No, I haven't played the Sork yet. So I haven't got to play, make any guides for Sorks. Doors, doors and more doors. Hodor. From D3. Yeah, I didn't really get to do much into D3 myself. Yeah, I love Ball Lightning as a Sork build. I absolutely love it. It's so cool. The animation is amazing. It's pretty much been the only Sork build that I've played every single season. Is just Ball Lightning. I don't think you saw have any good farming spots for Opals. The pit's probably the best place to go. Or the Nightmare Dungeons with Opals, honestly. If you can find one of the Opal farms for the pits, you will fill up your Opals over and over and over again. It is a very, very cool animation. It's one of my favorite animations in the game. I think my #1 favorite, though, is the explosion that they did for the earthquakes. Diden, hello? How's it going today? Yeah, Brian, I don't get to play all day either. I would love to. I always play Minion Necromancer. That's my favorite, but I'm not too sure what the best one is, but I think the Hand of Naz Necromancer is the one that everybody's playing right now. Oh, so your first billion. Very nice. Congratulations. Those first barbillions are always super fun. Whoa, I got a Herodric Jewel. I've never got a Herodric Jewel to drop before. Huh. Which one is it? Spark of Creation. Cool. Do you get the same amount of ovals from any pit tier? No, they increase as you go up. Shadow Blight and Dot, by the way, are good too. Okay. Hey, Zim, how did the meeting go? The meeting went very well. And what I took out of it is that everybody should be very excited. And then they made the official announcement also that, that I'm going to be hosting. Hey, Jesse, thank you for the follow. I've been playing since the season launched, EV. Run, Sever, Curse build. Oh, fun. Okay. Didon, welcome into the stream. Thank you for the follow also. 4 more followers on Twitch. We'll give away some points to everybody. The amount of people that followed today while I was offline, not streaming, because of the post from Diallo today was crazy to see. Thanks. Me and my girl play this. I'm excited to learn from you. Awesome. Yeah, welcome in. I have a ton of content for everybody. Especially if you're just getting started. My website here, cliptus.com, all of the guides are free. So you don't have to worry about any paywalls or anything like that. You go to the game how-to videos and we have a ton of content right here. I have all of these are my how-to videos that I've put together so far, and I'm just adding more and more in. Dynan, thank you for watching the guides. I appreciate it. They are insane for you. I love it. Whose Twisting Blades would you follow? I haven't actually got to look into one, but I'll be building my own Twisting Blades build soon. All right, Erratifier, Baker, and Moonstar. Dango, hello, how's it going today? Hey, thank you for the sub, and congratulations, Dango. Thank you for the gifted sub. Heaven's Fallen and Tech, welcome into the stream. 2 more followers on Twitch, we'll give away some more points. The build that I'm running is the Whirlwind Dust Devil build right now. Super fun. Really curious about what you think about... Oh, the demon... Yeah, let me go check. Oops. Wait, is it the armor set? So is it... Wait, these are not... This one here? Oh, the Iron Demon one. I have it on my Druid. So in terms of like what I like out of a character, like it's really, really cool. But in terms of what I like to wear, like I want, yeah, this is what I want here. Hey, thank you for the tier 1 sub as well and the hype train. Let's go. This is it right here. It's big, it's bulky. It feels like a house running around. So if you take this off here, look at how much this skin goes, like how big this skin is. Big, gigantic shoulder pauldrons on a barbarian class is like what I live for. He's a big boy. Like, huge. Huge difference. You forget how small a barbarian is until you take it off. The barbarian's not a small class. Okay, okay, that's Baker. Oh, temporary art. Moonfire, Ratifier, and Baker. Okay, got it. Like a Titan. Yeah, Ratifier, that's fine. Opposite mine or material cat. Materials would be perfect. What do I have for Obdicite? Where is my Obdicite? Oh, duh. 1,000, okay. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's what I'm going for. The skin is really cool, the demon one. But like this, so this is, I've gone between a couple different skins. So there's this one here. Love this. I do wish this was just slightly different here, but I love this here. Andre, thank you for the follow. But there's that one. This one is really, really cool. I love this one here. I wore this one forever. So you have this look here, and then you do this here. Hold on. This one actually has its own mace. So its own mace. It has its own back piece. And then the sword. The sword is probably one of the best looking swords out there. Look at this thing. So this set is really, really awesome. And then the only other one that I run is this one right here. Although actually this one is the Berserk one is pretty sweet too. Look. Yeah, Berserk is really good. But this one here. Where are you? So there's this one here, big shoulder pauldrons again, right? But instead of the helmet here, I actually run this helmet with it. So we do this. That's the setup. And then you gotta swap this here for... Wait, accessories here. Gotta go with this one. I guess we'll go with that there. Hey. I'm doing stuff here. You guys can... Sorry, you guys... Oh man, it's gone. Okay, but yeah, so that was it. That was it. That was normally the setup. Don't really see it in game. What don't you see in game, MD? You loved Lending Strike Guide. What would be a good amulet for it? Having max resources. Pit Fighter is stronger. I have it in the planner. I'm not sure if you got to see it, but hey, Jordan. But Pit Fighter and damage to close versus and damage reduction, Pit Fighter and counteroffensive are stronger options than having max resources. And that's because you have so much max resources that you basically are hitting diminishing returns at some point. Yeah, so that's why we went with Pit Fighter and with counteroffensive, because it does more for you at that point than having max resources would. Have a good night. Oh, very nice. That's awesome. Quit season 3 and 4. Was a bit overwhelmed by how much had changed. Your YouTube video saved me. That's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah, that's a long time to be gone. That is a very long time to be gone, and the game is completely different by then. Yeah, so I actually ran... so that's... I mean, having max resources is great. Like, there's nothing wrong with that. You're going to have a lot, especially if you get great masterworking done. But you will see a bigger difference in damage by having Pit Fighter and counteroffensive on your amulet than you would if you had just straight maximum resources. I put it in Discord somewhere. You don't really see it in game? Oh, yeah, when you're playing, you mean? Yeah. Unless you bring up your menu, that's when you really see it. Good, MD. Not bad. What about you? Find this in chat real quick. I think it's gonna be too far back. I think everybody chats way too much to find this. Um, let me see. Oh yeah, nope, never mind. We're not gonna be able to do that. How's racing been, MD? Are you guys still racing? Old. Yeah, no problem. I showed. It basically works like here. I'll pull it up here. Let me just see if I can remember how I did this. Where is this here? So it's something like you have like 1,000 and then you're running, oops, let me get in here, max resources. Wait, it was 400. So let's just take 400 max resources, right? And then you get from, let's see, so we'll just say you get 400% increased damage from your, which is about what you would get, right, from adaptability, 400% increased damage. So you would do it 1,000 times 4 would be 4,000, and then if you ran, what was the calculus I did? Put it in Discord. I'm trying to remember. My brain's not working, but I had more than one. What was it? We were doing. Where are these guys coming from? Is this spawning back here? That's the best way to make some money. If you don't trade, whisper caches. Just want to get the Rage of Haragoth. Which boss was the best? MD, who was the last people that you got to play with in Pop 1? Who's still playing? Want to get the Rage of Haragoth. Which boss is the best place? Rage of Haragoth was from Gregoire? I have actually a, if you go over to my website here, you can go to the Endgame how-to guide here, and you can go to the unique target farming at the bottom here. That's a list of everything that you need to, that you can get. But yeah, Gregoire. Hey, chill. How's it going? Two Scottish guys. So they all sound like Braveheart, is what you're saying? I'm okay. I'm a little sleepy, but I'm doing good. Scottish and you're living in Australia. So I've known MD for, well, WC Racing for a couple years now. The very first game that I started streaming was a game called Population 1. And it's a virtual reality first-person shooter. And his name was MD. That was the first two letters of his name, so that's why I call him MD. But that's where I started my streaming career. And when we first moved over to Diablo, MD had started to play and has an accent. And one of the guys that was an officer for me very, very early on in the game, absolutely, he would get on, and sometimes he would have like was he drunk, MD, ever? Was that what it was? He could not stop talking about Mel Gibson and Braveheart. Beoda, welcome into the stream. How's it going today? One more follower on Twitch will give us some points, everybody. We let everyone here in Australia. Just sub today. Welcome in. Thank you for the sub. Where do you stand on the bigger industry topics? Like stop. Wait, I'm not sure what that means, Truck. But thank you for the sub. I'm really not sure what that means. What is this? Oh, Herodic File. The Burning Butcher. Let's go. Recently started playing again since season 2 to 3. Wow, long time. Welcome back. I do live under a rock and I do not get involved in pretty much anything. That is very, very true. Just crafted my Air of Perdition. Congratulations. Which one did you get? What GA? Whoops. But which one though? Anything good? They're all kind of good, actually. I guess movement speed's probably like the worst one. Herodic File. I think they nerfed that Herodic File just a little bit too much. I get they didn't want people abusing it like they were to get sparks in season 8, but they nerfed it a little bit too much. Oh, crit chance is great. How do I access Dust Devil Planner? Exclamation point MOBA. That'll bring it up for you. My last season when Ball Lightning I was actually just running with a Ball Lightning Sork, and they were killing it. Spin to win. Yeah, this is spin to win, but we're doing Dust Devil specifically. I do have a pure Whirlwind build guide out, but this one is Dust Devils. Did you see my guide, Jesse? It actually answers that exact question. The one that says level 60, now what? It's a really great just breakdown of what to focus on, where to go, what to do, when to do it. Exclamation point MOBA, exclamation point MOBA, Carl. That'll bring it up for you. Depends on how much experience you have, Coker. Depends on if it's your first time playing through the game. Unfortunately, that doesn't work over on TikTok. TikTok doesn't allow those kind of bots, but you can go to my bio, Jesse, and then go to the link tree there, and it'll have that. Yep, no problem. Bagel just came in here and he's snoring away. I want a snack. Hungry. I should just set this up for my build, but I just forgot to do it. You got a legendary temper? Oh, gotcha, truck. I haven't heard about that at all. Yeah, I didn't even know that was a thing. Hey, Tech. Texas? Been following you on YouTube for a minute since season 7. Wow, awesome. Thank you. Welcome to the stream. First time being here. What you playing? Thanks for all you do. Helps a lot. I'm glad. That's what we do it for. There's a lot of mechanics out there, and sometimes it's very daunting to learn it all. Picking up a new game like these can be a lot. So, been playing for a long time. Want to share some of that knowledge. I'm gonna go salvage my gear. I'm hoping that maybe next season or sometime soon they make it so you can teleport out of the Heroic Strong Rooms. Hey, Bearded. That would be pretty nice. Hey, Bezad? Bezad? How's it going today? Oh. Oops, that's wrong. I did it on all of them? Why did I do that? Yes, Kyle. Hey, Abraham, how's it going? Okay. Cool. Perfect. Yep, that's great. One quality of life I want is with XP book. Do on your main. Gives to your alts. Got it. Ah. Gotcha, truck. Okay. Been playing the Barbarian because I watched your videos. Nice. That's awesome. Thank you for trying the Barbarian. Been a ton of fun. Find it. Yeah, it's the one that says I should probably rename it. Okay, there you go. I renamed it. Hey, Greg, how's it going today? Missed the treasure room? Oh. Oh, I missed the treasure room. Let me go back down. So, max level is not 100 anymore, no. Yep, the game is completely different now, John. You wouldn't even recognize it. That's fine. I'm not even bothered with it. It's way too far. Just go. Yep, no problem, Carl. I had just quickly named it when I redid it, so I WW is Whirlwind, and then DD is Dust Devil. So, hey, Real Corbin, how's it going today? Cobrin, sorry, Cobrin, not Corbin. Corbin. I highly suggest hopping back in though and trying it out, because the game is so much different, John. I think you'll have a lot of fun. Hey, Lil Wallace. Yes, absolutely. The game is definitely worth it. And the expansion pack is 100% worth it too. So I would absolutely recommend buying all of them. Everyone. You should. You absolutely should. But the expansion pack is so worth it. It really is 100% worth it. Yeah, it's definitely worth it. Got a mythic amulet. Congratulations. That's a nice spark there for you. Yep, I have a guide for that right here, Greg. So Diablo, if you go to my website here, the new Lilith strategy right here. So this one will actually like walk you through the whole fight, and I put like arrows in the fight, like where to go and which way to run. We talk about what phases they are. Your character's gone, Lewis. All right, War, have a good one. So this video right here. So I pause it. We talk about where to go, where to run, what to look for. I play on a controller right now. I have a wrist brace, so I normally use controller. Manini, hello, welcome in. How's it going today? Oh, we just got a giveaway set just started right now. 2 Barb Nation tumblers. Just type join onto Twitch chat right now. Type join on Twitch if you want to get in on Tumbler giveaways. No exclamation point. Just type join on Twitch. I only have 60 seconds. I have no control over this whatsoever. If you're on a hardcore character, leave it, let it die. Get in on these free giveaways right now from Ash. Type in join. King Weasley, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Join, type join. Free Barb Nation tumblers. Courtesy of Ash. Perfect, Merlando. You did it. Great job. Saw, Heroes, welcome in. Thank you. Lacopa, perfect. Great job. Type join into chat. I have no control over it. It has to be on Twitch. That's the only place the giveaways happen. Chill and Amir X. Congratulations on that. Don't be ashamed, Saw. You're here now. That's all that matters. Ash, welcome into the stream. Hold on. Okay. Hold on. I think there's more coming. I think there's more coming. Hold your horses. And if you're not on Twitch and you want to get in on these giveaways, hop over to Twitch real quick. You don't even have to stay. You can go back to watching wherever you want to watch. But the store, the merch shop that I have has integrations with Twitch. So anybody can gift straight to Twitch and it goes automatically there. Another one is going on Sork Nation tumblers. Type in join in chat right now. Just hit for 10 billion damage. Masterworking. Cobrin. Masterworking is the best way to go. Unstick. Talk. Welcome in. Join in chat. We'll get you in. There's only 60 seconds. I have no control over it. Hey, Victor. How's it going? No control. Type in join on Twitch. The timer is gonna end very, very soon. And the winner is... someone? Gonna be... Yep, no problem, Cobran. Masterworking is the best way to get your damage up higher than it is. Who is it? Where is it? There it is. Yenavk and Naked Ghost. There it is. Make sure you guys, everybody that won, make sure you click that link. That's how it starts. You have to click the link. Orlando, I'm really surprised you didn't win, honestly. Very surprising. So anybody that won, click the link because that's how you get the merch sent to you. So make sure you click on it. The very first thing that I do now, as soon as I see that anything pop up, is I close the queue. Congrats to the winners. That is awesome. Thank you, Ash, for the gifts to everybody. Everybody that had won and anybody that enjoyed that excitement can thank Ash. That was a gift from Ash. Yeah, that's because of Masterworking and the build and the gear. So Masterworking is the best way to do it. Congrats to the winners. Okay, let's give away some points anyway, because that's a lot. Let's give away some points. Thank you for that. That was very fun. It's always a lot of fun. It's so much excitement because like there's no warning. And then you just have to rush to get everything done. Hey Ben, how's it going? How are you today? Okay, let me go grab a snack real quick. I'll be back in a second. Hold on. 1 second. You always use resourcefulness, yeah.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
With each victorious spin, the legends start to grow. The whirlwind never ends as he lays his foes low.
Okay. I'm back. Just woke up for a new day. I've only been live for 2 hours. Yep. That was Ash. Congratulations on your win. Is Manini still here? Manini, are you still there? Garden, Dumpster Wizard, and Shark Fin.
Hello,
Thank you for the
my
follow.
friend.
Welcome into the stream. One more
Stay a
follower on
while
Twitch.
and
We'll give away some
listen.
points to everybody.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while
Victor,
and listen.
that was it. Let me give this away. Thank you. Welcome in. No, I haven't, Renee, but there's you can do it on the Barbarian, you can do it on the Druid, and I think you can do it on the Necro. The planner is not filled out yet. I ran out of time today. But I mean, there is a full endgame planner for it, but I just don't have, I didn't go through and update anything without mythics in it. So there's this right here. This is the setup that I was running. So this part's done. Who am I missing here? Okay, thanks, Shark. Okay.
Well done.
Hamster. Okay, sounds good. Yeah, you can pop that one up. Open dumpster. Nice, nice killer. No, I'll be back on the Druid.
Thanks.
I'm just farming masterworking materials, and this is much easier to farm on. Oh yeah, that looked like a copied charm. Thank you. Chill, are you there? Chill, 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 chill. Did you get yours? Chill. Okay, awesome. Good, 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 good. Hi, Waffle. You want me to bring your bed over here? Okay. Hey. What's going on, Van? Hello? What a jerk face. What a jerk face. What a big old jerkity jerk face. Wait, did we miss any? Any material caches? DJ, hello? Gotta get those forgotten souls.
To victory.
177%. I'm surprised it didn't tell you that it couldn't, because normally it tells you that you can't. All right. Sorry, I'm back. New to Diablo, watching a ton of your videos and have been really helpful. That's awesome. I'm very glad that they were helpful. Welcome to Diablo 4. I need to salvage runes. Make that item I want. Wait, what do you mean? Oh, salvage mythics, yes. Waffle thought that there was food below me. And thought that Bagel was getting something and wanted to take it from him, so they got into a little scuffle. Mostly just like a lot of screaming at each other. Stacked roster on Team Core Skill. Yeah! How's it going, Crimson? Just got the team up and running. It's brand new. Super excited about it. You have to be a streamer. It's a stream team. And I don't think this build is ever going to really fly through, especially not Belial. It'll probably kill some of the lower tier builds, but definitely not Belial. Not quickly, at least. It'll kill it if you know the fight. But it won't kill Belial quickly, ever.
Hello, my friend.
Runes allow me to permanently spin. Mr. M Skin, welcome into the stream. How's it going today? 4 more followers on Twitch, and we'll give away some points to everybody. Alright, Bagel? Belial is hard for a lot of builds. Not all of them, but a lot of builds. He's definitely difficult. Once you get your build up and running, he's not bad. Yeah, we're gonna use the stream team to start coordinating events like the race at the start of the season. Yeah, Whirlwind has been a ton of fun this season. Multiplication content? You mean like multipliers for your... What do you mean by multiplication content? What are you looking for? Runes are allowing me to keep up the resources. It's just how I set up my runes. It won't work without runes. And maximum speed engaged. Yeah, multipliers are part of the base game. Here we go. My resources never run out because I'm using my runes to do that. My favorite part about escalating Nightmare Dungeons is the speed. Favorite part. Anything that has an X. Now, if you're just getting started, what you need to watch naked is this video right here. You're gonna have to turn on settings to see which ones are multiplicative and which ones are additive. And for some reason, they're not default. So that's the video right there. Turn these on. These are settings that you need to turn on to get started. It's because of runes. 'Cause Yep, no problem. I would honestly, just over the next couple days, if you have time, just work your way through all of the videos on the how-to section. Some of them have like a little bit of repeat content in them, but I try to get every single tip and trick that I can into as many videos as I can. Okay. So what I'm running here is we're running Baklum. So every time that I move 5 meters, I restore 20 or 35 primary resources. Actually, I'm gonna go salvage real quick. I have gearing secrets here also. That'll talk to you about gear. Endgame tips. This is about gear also. This is about gear. This is about gear. And then I have all of your guides here. So if you wanted to run Pure Whirlwind, you just go to the Pure Whirlwind guide. You can go down to the gear stats, and it tells you all the stats you want on your gear right here. Thank you, Aaron, for the follow. Yeah, no problem, Craig. We'll get my hardcore character Torment 4. Nice. Torment 4. Very nice. Or wait, 2. Torment 2 is either way. As a hardcore character, really good. What? Oh. Oh, okay. Thought I was gonna miss the stream. How's the night? Night's been good. It's been good. We've been doing some nightmare dungeons. The build guide is on my Mobalytics profile, but I have a Pure Whirlwind guide on, like a video guide on the website as well. Hey, Sport. So you can check that out too. And then the planner is in the description of that video as well. Dead end. I record just using Streamlabs, and I edit with DaVinci Resolve. It had kind of a big learning curve because, like, you have to make everything with DaVinci. You can't even, there's like, it is Diablo Lo-Fi. Yep. That's what it is, Blanker. Or Blanket? Blanket. Yeah. That's the vibe we want here. Thanks for the hydrate. Nope, not OBS. I can't stream to TikTok if I use OBS. There is a whole storyline belly base, yes, for the expansion pack. Hey, Puppet. Been good. I'm getting close to being able to use OBS, but I can't do it yet. Yeah, CapCut I think would probably allow me to edit a little bit faster and has a lot more resources built into it. DaVinci, you have to do everything yourself, so. Yeah, Rainy, just doing some escalating nightmare dungeons. But you can't get a stream key from TikTok unless you have 10,000 followers. I almost have 10,000 followers. But Streamlabs will allow you to get around that because Streamlabs has an integration with TikTok, and it just automatically broadcasts to them without needing the stream key. Look at the awesome power of Whirlwind Dust Devils. The awesome power of Whirlwind Dust Devils. The awesome power of Whirlwind Dust Devils is coming soon. Do we need to get the expanded pack to use glyphs? Yes. All right, Violet, have a good one. Thank you. Yeah, we're pushing towards 11,000 on that 11K grind. We're almost at 10,000 on TikTok, which is cool. There you go. Thank you. But so are you. So are you. There's two different attack speed pools. It caps out at 100%, but there's two different pools that you can cap out at. Yeah, I started using it because of the brace. Alright, I'm gonna go run to the bathroom real quick. I'll be back in a second.
Why did it have to be snakes?
What a jerk face. I had to put the dogs in the bed too. I had to go tuck them in. Your mouth cut? What? I'm gonna do this and then hop in this for Whispers and then hop in the Legion event. Legion event is starting very soon. Don't miss out on your Legion events. Yeah, the mount looks pretty cool, isn't it? So this rune combination is the overworld content. This is not the pit pushing content or the pit running content even. Like if I was gonna actually run and level up my glyphs, I would do a different combination of runes. I've actually played with a couple Leapquake barbs. So there are people out there that are playing it right now. Quakes are still actually very strong. So we'll have to do a Leapquake build too. Should be able to get out of this one and then right into the Legion event with just enough time. The only problem with Wrath of Berserker setup Wait, I thought there was another leading event somewhere else that I could see. Yeah, there is. Oh, it's just because it's... Okay, it's whispers. That's what the problem is here. My steering is really good. Doing great. Just watched one of your YouTube videos, super informative. I'm brand new to Diablo 4. That's awesome. Welcome to Diablo 4, Stacks. I have a ton of guides like that. So if you want to check some of them out, I have them all over. Pretty much anything that you're gonna need to know about Diablo 4, I have. I don't think you need a video for that. Diablo's just not back yet. Filming me gun on the sequel of the... I know, I need to do that. I need to do another. I need to do a sequel. I really do. No, I haven't looked into any of the Spiritborn builds yet this season. What are your expectations for the next expansion pack story-wise? Well, I don't want to ruin it because there's a lot of people that just got the game. So I don't really want to talk about like where it left off. But I do have a podcast that's going to be coming out on Friday where I got to talk to somebody who is very, very heavy into lore. And we got to talk a little bit about some of that stuff, including their predictions based on where the lore is going on what their next class is going to be, with a whole lot of facts and evidence to back it up. So we're gonna see. Renee, the Quill Volley is not the highest clearing build anymore. I believe it's Rake. I think Quill Volley stopped at like 131. Rake is at like 139, I think. Hey, Reptile. Good. Just farming some Forgotten Souls. Yeah, that's fair. Not everybody likes every class. That makes sense. I love the Spiritborn. Very, very cool playstyle. I played Stinger mostly. Stinger and what's it called? The other poison one. Continue grinding pits, got it. When I hop onto the Spiritborn, we're gonna play Stinger. No, not Pestilent Swarm. I can picture what the icon looks like. My brain's just not working for what it's called. Has the explosion. Nope. Has a long timer and then it just like pops and goes off. You need the aspect to make it work. Touch of Death. Touch of Death. That was very fun. So when I hop on the Spiritborn, we're going to put on Stinger, which already teleports yourself around. It was probably one of the fastest builds that I played. And then we're going to add in the Floaty Bauble. Yesin! Look at us being in a hero man relationship with no over the pants stuff. Glad I found you all those months ago. Love how your channel has grown. It's crazy seeing all of these big numbers and views and viewers. I know, isn't it crazy? Thanks for being here. And months in a row. Nice, Reptile. The best time to do it. The best time to do it. So we're gonna use the Floaty Bauble. I'm pretty sure Stinger is Stinger? Stinger is a physical attack, right? Or is it poison? If it's poison, it won't work. I think it's poison. Or centipede, so it's not physical. Well, actually, it doesn't really tell me here, does it? Anybody on a Spiritborn, can you check and see if a Stinger is considered physical damage. Poison? Okay. That's what I was worried about. Not gonna work. But Stinger was so fast. We called it the green flash. Some of my coolest, what's it called? What were they? Thumbnails? Where is it? Right here. They're like superheroes. Yeah, I do have a build, Aaron. If you go to my bio and then go to the link tree, go to the Mobalytics page. It feels kind of like lunging strike cut. It just like bounces around a lot. Look at that, tier 100 just flying through tier 100s. This wasn't when I was still playing on mouse and keyboard. Hey, Real, how's it going? Green Flash of the Hidden Kurast Village, yep. It was a real-life superhero. I gotta go to get some allergy meds. My nose is freaking out. I went outside for a second. Oh yeah, I actually have the planner right here. Oh wait, type in exclamation point MOBA, Real. And I have the planner there. Lore Tadine, what's that? Hey, thank you for the follow. Or thank you for the rose. Sorry, not the follow, the rose. Thank you. How long have I been streaming? About 3 hours now. Oh, total? I've been streaming for 2.5 years, but I haven't been streaming Diablo for that long. I've been doing YouTube though for about a year. I started my streams on a game called Population 1. And that game was a virtual reality game that I would like stand in my living room, swinging my controllers around while people watch. Thank you for the follow. You need to run the escalating nightmare dungeons in less than 10 minutes? What you're saying? I would worry about getting your masterworking done first, and then when you feel comfortable, then you could probably hop into it. Because that's gonna help. Yeah, masterworking is definitely gonna be the best way to go. This video right here, this is on my website, fliptus.com. That will be the best way for you to move up in any torment tier. Nate Fury, thank you for that follow. We still got, like, if you go into the, hey Carlos, if you go into the reliquaries here, it tells you how many days are left in the season, so there's 41 days left in the season. So we still got a long time to go. Yeah, you got plenty of time to get your characters online, leveled up, and going, so just enough time to learn the game and then hop into the new season. Yeah, they go to the Eternal Realm. So, and you'll be able to access them there, but I've never played an Eternal character ever. There are people that do play them, but I've never actually played an Eternal character. Hey, Flug, how's it going? Just did your first one. Very nice. What you up to tonight, Flug? 4-man pit, nice. What was your combination? What was your makeup? Party makeup, I guess, I should say. Trying to stay cool. Oh, how hot is it? Hey, Twisted, how's it going? What you up to? Just 1 Hydrosauric, 3 Rake Spiritborns, very nice. That's awesome. That sounds like fun. No, no Sorg builds yet. I did a little bit of Druid. I gotta finish the Druid still. So, but we're just farming some Opticite tonight. So I'll be on that, and then we'll probably do Sork next. I think that's the way that we're gonna be going. That's fun, Alex. Yeah, so it's a support, kind of a support role. Oh. Oh, because of the lag. Yeah, I do. This one right here. Is there what? Is there a cancellation of season 10? So anything to worry about? No, I don't think so. It was done based on feedback from people first. So what happened with the last one? We had the PTR campfire chat, and then we had the season 9 camp 9 chat, and they were almost identical. So the devs had to do the stream twice. Everybody was expecting some big news for the second campfire chat, but everybody was super disappointed that it was almost the same exact thing, and they were like, well, what's the point? We just saw most of that anyway. So they're going to switch up how they're doing it. Yes, I am hosting the upcoming dev chat. So it's going to be just a chat. It'll be in Discord. It won't have any video. So it's not going to be like a live stream. But follow, hello? Monkey Gal, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. How's it going today? Yep, 10.5, almost 10.6. 17 more followers and we'll hit 10.6 followers. Well, hey, After Rain. I've been trying for like the last like 10-15 minutes to try and find someone new to raid, and there's like nobody on. So I'm just gonna go find somebody on my friends list because I gotta get some sleep. I gotta work in the morning. So we're just gonna go raid there. No, I don't think we're gonna get Diablo 5 anytime soon. Yeah, I think we'll just do that. But I think I raided there last night, but we'll just go do that again. All right, yeah, yeah, so we got Spooky Luna, Big Papa Plump, which I think we did the other night too. Red Rank Muppet. And Tawas is on, but Tawas is playing Marvel Rivals. That would be very fun to go raid her, even though she's playing something different. I don't think she would expect it. All right. So D4 is Big Papa, Spooky Luna, or Red Rank Muppet. Preferences? Or should we go raid Tawas? No, we should probably go somewhere with D4. Do Marvel. All right, yeah, let's go raid Tawas. Let's do it. We'll go back to D4 tomorrow night. But Tawas was actually one of the mods in the channel. Doesn't normally stream all too often, but this will be fun to go there and raid. So, yeah, let's go say hi to Tawas. All right, here we go. All right, everybody, I'll be back tomorrow night, same time, same place. I'll see you then.